5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, y'all? FOF, we are back. We are live. We are back. I know you guys missed us. And if you didn't miss us, I hope you start to miss us, okay? So we are opening back up our session, our episode. We are at episode 3 now. We can just gonna keep this going because as our viewers are starting to like our content, we got more for you, okay?
It's Junie. It's only 3 of us right now. It's supposed to be a little bit more, but it's not an issue. People will show up a little later. But yeah, it's Junie again, and
it's Leah. Back and better. Hello.
Happy on the blaze.
She don't got that sweatsuit already.
She don't got that sweatsuit on right
Hello.
now. I know you know it's Monday on the scene, so we about to jump right into like the topics that we want to talk about right now. So who's going first?
Wait, so this is our first episode of the new year?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes. It is 2026. Okay, that's a good
Y'all want to talk about New Year's resolutions real quick? I know we talked about that one like the first episode, but now it's like official.
Lock
it's the
in.
new year.
Okay.
So.
Okay, all right. Happy New Year.
Hello.
2026, we are in a new year. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I started the new year not even thinking about the last year. Like, I tried to put myself in a brand new positive energy this year. Yes. I tried to not focus on what I was going through in 2025 because I'm not gonna lie, I was going through so much anxiety. Like, heavy anxiety. Like, I was going through a lot. But, I'm not gonna lie, all right, one resolution this year, I want to, which I'm in the process of, but I want to pay off my student loans. I'm in the process of paying that off. I want to go back to school. So I'm going to start applying more pressure as far as paying anything that I owe for schools, tapping more into like financial aid, and I do want to finish out my school year, finishing and getting my bachelor's.
Hello.
You know?
Little couple snaps. All right. That's great.
Okay.
Well, me, I'm already in school. I'm trying to finish off. But this is the start of my second year, so I'm really excited about that. I've been doing really good last year. My GPA went up. Hello. Actually stopped cursing. Not too much. I be slipping up, but I be correcting myself.
I want to work on that too. No. I want to work on that too.
Like, you know, people like, oh, you curse like a sailor. Like, she curses for no reason.
Nah, yeah, I know. I always be telling people I never used to curse until I was 21. Before I was 20, then I just started cursing. I just started blurting it out, making up for all the years due. And so I need to stop. No, for real, I just need to stop. Yeah. I've been correcting myself. I'm trying to become more grown, respectable, and mature. So, yeah.
Okay, some snaps.
Shout out to you.
Nah, I want to work on that too because I be cursing a lot more lately, and I'm like, I gotta chill. Okay.
Yeah, that's not ladylike.
It's not. It's not. It's not. No. I agree. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
We know you're a gangster, my G.
No, I'm not laughing at that. The fact that y'all gotta say it's not ladylike just means y'all just be OD. Like,
I know.
Yeah, that's
it's like the New York. It's like the New York in us.
No, I don't want to say that. I just feel like I be wilding. I'm not gonna lie. I just been feeling like I've been wilding late.
Yeah, that is very funny. Dang, New Year's, but I really don't have one. I just gotta lock. I just really have to lock in.
You said car.
Oh yeah.
It could be anything small. It don't matter.
I want to get my car for sure this year. Start a business.
Hello.
I'm gonna start a business. Hello.
Because period. Start something.
I think I want to start a business this year, seriously. Or if not, I'm gonna just slowly work on it. Start the LLC process. I mean, that's quick.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just start building something this year.
Yeah.
I need something. I really don't want to do anything in New York City because it's like it's just too much. It's
competitive.
Yeah, it's just a lot going on in New York. But if I have to, I will. And that's where I'm living right now. But
another goal, I want to go for all of us that we take this platform to a different level. So hopefully by next year we grow within this podcast era that we're in right now.
We grow.
All right, this is the first episode of the new year. How many followers do you think we would have at the end of the year?
50 million.
All right, I want to be realistic. So wait, are we talking about? So right now we're on
Like
Instagram,
almost
TikTok,
100.
and YouTube.
And Facebook. I created a Facebook. I started posting on Facebook. Cause
All right,
That's
so
okay,
right, now we
she's
on.
working.
We
She's
most likely
working.
are on all platforms. What platform
Yes.
are you talking about specifically?
Like TikTok.
I'm not gonna lie, we grew in a couple of days.
yeah, we did.
I would say I will hold for by the end of the year. I will say 1,000 by the end of the year. Nah, that's too. That's
1,000?
too low.
What we at now? Oh, we know.
Nah, I would just say 10K.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a reasonable because I feel like 1,000 is too low. You can make that in like 2 months.
Well, at least
I told
at
them
least-
I'm trying to outsell Oprah. I'm trying to be bigger than the biggest, bigger than Ben.
Hello.
That Oprah though.
Listen, manifest it.
We
Say
the
it
new
all out.
Oprah.
Say it all out. And then, say it all out.
I'm trying to outsell
But
her.
all right, I like the 10,000.
10K
I'll
is
say
not too
I'll
bad.
say 5,000. I'll say 5,000.
Yeah, between 5 and 10 is definitely good. But I'm gonna aim for 10.
I'm gonna say 5,000.
In a whole year.
A
In a whole
year.
year.
That's good. A lot could happen in a year.
Maybe 7,000. Honestly.
And then
more than
especially
that.
if we like incorporate functions,
Mm.
there should be no reason.
Okay. All right. 10,000 is probably the highest, but if we reach our goal, we master
Yeah.
our goal. That's even better.
I'm a
As
big
far as the
dreamer.
yeah, for what-
I think we could get way more than that.
You said 50,000 million.
50,000 million. Minimum.
Have me on minimum.
Yeah, we.
All right. So what's the first topic?
Mm,
What you wanna do? You had some good ones. You should go. You.
All right. So I'm gonna just talk. All right. So am I doing the ones that? All right. I'm doing the ones that the people was talking about. Delia? All right. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the first one. Cause you was commenting on there too. Hold on.
Coming to where?
I'm gonna tell you. All right, first question says, this is what the people was requested. All right, first question says, do you believe that men still have the ideology that they are still the head of the household and that they are the breadwinners / providers, or have women been stripping men of those roles?
ooh, that's interesting. I think men, they still have the ideology that they're the head of the household.
It's just a thought, right? Like y'all just
It's an idea.
yeah, y'all still think that, but
But that's tricky because people claim that women are being more masculine. But I feel like women are just like, you know, they trying to take the role because there's nobody there to take on the responsibilities.
Be
So it's like,
independent.
yeah.
I agree.
Because like even like some comments that we got on our last podcast, a lot of men was like, oh, women want to be taken care of and stuff. But we're not just talking about women, we're talking about your partner, your wife. Of course you want to get taken care of, but it was like they was like, oh, she needs to have somebody with money, or like basically she's a gold digger if she wanted to be taken care of. So I don't know. I feel like
I feel like, all right, I personally feel like there are some men out there that are still providers, right? But a lot of women are becoming more independent on being able to take care of themselves, that they feel like, I don't necessarily need a man. I might want a man for like those pleasures, or I might want a man for like to reproduce, because that's really what we need
No,
y'all for,
literally.
to be honest. But or to fix a roof or something, like, and ladies are starting to do that on their own too. If you really listen, if you really want to think about it, women are underneath the sink fixing their own sinks,
for
toilets,
real.
all that. But all right, let me not strip y'all from your masculinity. But I just feel like women are becoming just more successful, period. So like we are starting to realize that we can take care of ourselves, and men are not really, they're slacking, like they're lacking in that area where, like, I was seeing comments on that post, and they was like, men are the new women. Like, no, seriously, they be like, men are mad sassy now. Men want to be treated. Men want to be like, they want money. They're asking you for money. So it's just like, I don't know. I do think that there are still some men out there providing, but I think women are starting to, you know, make men feel like they no longer can uphold that role anymore. In my opinion.
And I feel like that's also tricky because men, they only provide for who they want to provide for. So it's like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and he's not providing for you, that's because it's like, he don't find a need to. Or like, he don't want to. So it's like, maybe they not providing for you because they don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like, it's also that too. So like, I don't know.
All right.
Oh, no.
Alright, what's next?
Sticky situation.
Y'all ain't got nothing over there. Okay.
Y'all conversations is just more like, you know, like, I don't know, worldly. I'd be joking around.
Me too.
Alright. Like, what you mean?
I don't know. I got one topic: gloves misuse.
Gloves. What that mean?
Yeah, what that mean?
What you mean by gloves?
Wait, what do you mean?
When you go to the deli and they don't change their gloves.
Oh, let's talk about that.
That's nasty.
And then they handling the money with the gloves. They doing your food. They petting the cat with the gloves. Like, you protecting your hands, but you're not protecting my sandwich.
No, seriously.
No, it's the cats though.
The rest of the cats too.
They wear the same pair of gloves throughout the whole day.
The food business is disgusting.
It's crazy.
Nah, the food business is nasty.
People don't.
That's why I'm not gonna lie. I started to meal prep.
Hello.
I just buy groceries.
Can't trust it
because I can't do both. I can't be buying groceries, meal prepping, and then still buying outside food. That's crazy.
That's what I do.
Yo, you don't set by no example, but nah, yeah, it's just nasty.
No, but seriously,
you can't trust. You can't.
They'll go back there, touch your food, go to the bathroom,
start cleaning. Clean the toilet with the gloves.
Nah, not the toilet, but I seen somebody they making food, then they'll go sweep something up. Same gloves
with the broom.
You touch that broom, and you gonna go back to touch it. That's nasty.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna serve me that food.
Yep. And take your money. And
you remember in COVID, there was a video of a dude. He had gloves on, and then he ate his food with the gloves. Like, he picked his food up.
That's nasty.
And it was like, yo, bro, take the gloves off. Like,
nah. All right. Speaking of COVID,
wait.
You worried about COVID? You
especially the trucks, the food trucks. Filthy. Cause I be seeing videos. They be pissing in bottles and stuff.
That's nasty.
Crazy. I never eat from a food truck because it's so unsanitary. They don't even have a spot to wash their hands. They just doing everything with hand sanitizer.
Nasty.
Nah, doing everything with sanitizer is mad nasty.
Nah. But all right, speaking of COVID, do y'all still think that people still are affected by COVID?
I mean, hearing people saying they ain't got COVID, but I don't know. The flu is. I
feel like mentally we affected. No, but it's because I feel like
mentally
how carefree we was before COVID. I feel like it would never get back to that. Cause now I'm like so much more aware of germs.
Yo, all right. Speaking of that, I still
nobody hyping like it's
still to this day, people on the trains be coughing, sneezing out loud. I'm talking about like going crazy, and I just be looking at you like, do you not know we went through an era of people getting sick off of that little thing of dying
for years? It wasn't even 1 year; it was a few years. I'm gonna say a few.
Not only do we have people who still doing those like unsanitary things like sneezing, not covering their mouth, doing all that stuff on the train, not wiping their hands, not washing their hands. Not only that, but then we still be having people traveling from all over the world to come to major cities with whatever they have. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of the flu, a lot of people been getting the flu this season.
That's why Kalina's not here right now.
Ooh.
She's sick. My grandmother's sick.
Bless her soul.
Nah, not bless her soul. Like
I'm going on for real.
Like we need to start praying. But nah, I don't know. I think even mentally I agree. I feel like people are still affected, but I still feel like people's social awareness is still shot.
Yeah.
Like They don't know the severeness of you could still get sick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so much. Like, going back to the deli situation, like, people getting sick off of the meats.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all heard about that, right?
They not storing the stuff right.
Nah, I be looking. They be having, like, frozen sausages, and then they put them on the... Like, isn't that, like, salmonella?
No, you know, every time I went to the deli, you know what I always look at? I always look at the tuna fish. They be having, like, egg salad sometimes and stuff like that. Because if you ever look at it, it be hard on the top. And if you really think, nobody be ordering tuna fish sandwiches. Mm-hmm. So that be sitting there for like a week or two.
Nah, you can't have food up there for a week. That's crazy.
Nah, it be crusting over. I be looking nasty.
That's why I calmly get egg and cheese. You gotta crack that egg open. That's been sealed. That egg has been sealed. Yeah. I don't want nothing that's out in the open. Nah, give me an egg and cheese, please, on a bagel. Nah. Thank you.
I'm always
and I'm checking your bagels
before I order. Watch how they handling food back there before I order, cause.
And they be thinking they low. They be having stuff stacked up so you can't see it.
Exactly.
No, you know, in the hood, they go to the back.
They'll have like the deli slices in the front, but then when you be watching them make a sandwich, that's not the deli slices they be coming to get. They'll be taking a little scraps from the side,
or they got something already warm
trying to kill us.
Either
they trying to kill us, or they just getting rid of all they supply.
Yeah,
no, for real.
They get rid of all the old stuff. Like in the supermarkets now, they push the old stuff forward so it gets out, stuff like
crazy.
That. The deli, it's not the same for real.
No, for real.
You can't.
No, first of all,
then they charging $10.
I was just gonna get this. Speaking of the deli, y'all serving us salmonella and killing us, and y'all charging $15 for a sandwich. On a roll. Yo, oh my God, I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, yo, I remember, like, I was just saying that the other day because I work in a school, right? So not too long ago, like, these kids be coming to school, I kid you not, these kids be coming to school with $100 bills. I kid you not, $100 bills, more than $20 charter.
Where?
In Brooklyn.
But they not sharing. Let me go pick up that honey.
But kid you not, like, all these kids be coming to school with money. I remember growing up, we would have $20, and that would be able to stretch us from Monday to at least Wednesday, Thursday.
I never seen a $20 bill. That was good.
We had $2.
I didn't have nothing.
If my friend had $5, we splitting that. We all getting Zeppelins. We getting to Arizona. We waterfalling off that.
100.
And you know, Arizona's went up.
Crazy.
Arizona used to be like $1 matched with the water. Now it's $1.50, $1.25. I said the moment water go up, yeah.
Nah, but they coming.
I'm getting a filter in my house.
They come into schools with hundreds. I'm telling you, I never.
Macages, aloe sets.
Aloe. I don't need. Well, no, I do have aloe. But they have Lululemon. I don't got Lululemon.
They be having Lulu and 10 pairs.
10 pairs. I don't know. The new age of being a parent, I'm like, I don't know. I be giving the vibes that you be wanting to just make sure your kid is flies like you.
And that too. I wonder what's going through the parents' head.
I couldn't know. My kid wearing Skechers until high school. You get
just know that my baby cousin would not be wearing Skechers. I will get them. I will get them their first pair. No. I will get them their first pair of.
You going the same trauma I went through.
No, you getting bullied. No.
Cut the camera. Bully this camera.
You get on purpose.
Yo, and honestly, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, kids don't really know that much. You could really put your kid in Skechers. Back in the day when we went to school,
no, for real,
we used to be scared to even leave the house, not even walk to the school. What? You could not be embarrassed going to school. Those was the days that everybody knew the name brands.
Yeah, especially like winter polo boots. Nah.
If you didn't have UGG in the back of your Uggs,
it's popular now, so you could even wear new. You could get like even two pairs of New Balances,
Asics people there,
and they're gonna be fly.
Asics. I'm not gonna lie, Skechers people wearing Skechers too.
No, for real. And then nobody even blink an eye because they be like, all right. Even the Walmart Asics.
Oh yeah, I heard about those. Yes. Not even that. Even now, people wearing black Uptowns.
Yeah, they are
black Uptowns.
But at least for work, I work in security, so I see that.
I'm just like, all right.
But I feel like these days it's like you could wear whatever. It don't matter. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's kids out there flashy, but then it's like you don't got to be that flashy either, too.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like everybody else,
I don't even know if kids really get bullied off of clothes anymore. Because I work with kids too, and nobody really be like, "Oh, you wearing that?" Nobody like do that for real. Or maybe it's just like what I witnessed. Maybe it happens, but I don't know. I don't be seeing people get bullied for sneakers or nothing.
They really don't.
Yeah,
that's crazy. We had rough times.
No, for real.
Now,
you can't wear nothing.
What you like? If you can't, not even that. You could. I feel like these kids can't even come to school with their hair looking chopped and screwed. If we was that, we're getting cut, flamed, bro. You had to have good friends. Like, good friends to be like, stop talking about our friend.
For real.
You was getting flamed.
And people who used to be checking your jeans, like what bread is though.
Oh, yeah, I remember
they used to do that to the boys in school. They used to be
crazy.
checking jeans, check the shirt. You got a V-neck? Oh, yeah, it's out. Anything but like the regular, you're done.
I remember that.
Nah, yeah, V-neck's been out for a long time.
And you had to have a certain coat.
Yes,
you had to have a certain coat. If it wasn't just a Kelly, if it wasn't a Murmur, if it wasn't a North Face was popping during the time. Montclair.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you didn't have that, they was cutting you just for a coat. I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to keep myself warm. You can't go, like,
I'm trying not to freeze to death. Damn.
Nah, I used to be serious. Man.
Nah, it was tough growing up. You got bullied for anything.
No, for real.
Bully for anything. If they saw you wear it could be school uniform. If they saw you wear the same pants, I'm like, whoa.
For real. For having a certain juice, a nutty, if you walk in a nutty, you get
gosh.
Nutty.
You going crazy.
And what if that was all you could afford?
Exactly. If you have 50 cents,
if you didn't have $1 for the Arizona, you had 50 cents
for the nutty.
You had to drink that before.
It ain't talking about that for 3 days. They be like, you remember the other day?
Nutty. Shut up, you drink nutty.
You know, for real. They gonna talk about that for the rest of your life.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a throwback.
Nah, that's not funny.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, that's not funny. Yeah, old time.
Old times was scary time.
Good though. Old time ginger ale. That was
you know the drink.
What?
The ginger ale was okay. I was drinking that.
Me too.
Nah, that's mad funny. Remember the barrels?
Yeah.
We called them quarter waters, but they like barrels and shit like that. That was a good time.
Oh, nah, we had a good childhood.
We did.
Have fun.
Yeah. Ices. You get like 3 ices for 25 cents.
Hello.
Woof. I miss summer.
No, I miss the bacon, egg, and cheeses for $3.50.
No, for real.
Yo.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. I used to go bacon, egg, and
like
cheese.
The last
crazy.
time I really was eating it when they cost nothing.
Literally nothing. $3.25.
And then you can afford extra bacon if you want it. You can afford it, hero.
Yo, let's speak about. All right, now that we talk about everything going up, the Chinese restaurants is going up too.
Yo, I can't even afford a meal right now.
Chinese restaurants is going.
Don't even get because me and my mom ordered Chinese food the other day. She was like, it was $48 for 2 orders. I said, what? I was like, Mommy, how much is your Chinese food? Because what the fuck? Crazy.
What y'all order?
I had a fried rice.
But you ordered at what time? Because I ordered 2 meals one time, and it was like $22. 2 meals, but I got one of them was lunch special. So if you get it between a certain time,
specials, you have
to order it during lunchtime.
But I'm just still
Can't
like
even eat dinner. Get it for lunch.
Nah, literally. But I'm just like, y'all going up 2 meals,
No, for real.
$22. I remember when 2 meals was less than, I kid you not, probably like less than 15.
Even the egg roll, I think it's like 2 egg rolls for $5 now. That's crazy.
2 egg rolls for $5?
Yeah.
They definitely need to be like $1.25.
Crazy.
I don't know, man. Everything going up. Everything going up.
But the flavor.
What you mean?
Like they not even giving us better quality.
Nah, the flavor's definitely decreasing.
Yeah.
What, in Chinese or just in general?
Chinese. Everything actually. Everything.
Quality and everything is down.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not the same.
Taxing.
I feel like the seasonings and stuff like that. When you go to like the chicken spot, I feel like that chicken used to be seasoned good.
Yeah.
Like,
and now it's not
you
here.
go there, it's like, I'm just gotta eat it because you know it's on the way.
But that's not real anymore. The food not even real. Oh, and let's talk about them chopping up the chicken wings in half. Because they be chopping up the chicken wings in half and selling half as one whole chicken wing.
That's wings. That's why.
No, but you remember the chicken wing used to come together? The flat and the drum?
Oh, my bad.
They don't do that no more.
They say you too close eating that.
Yeah. They said Judy much in the bite.
Yo,
I'm crying.
That's the last bite. My bad. The chicken spot tastes like shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your Chinese spot is still good? Maybe.
if they still good in their
Chicken spot
prices
is
as
ass.
well,
It's
let
not
me
the
know.
same.
Yeah.
Chicken spot is definitely
And
ass.
I heard that like the other day I had a shrimp and broccoli. You have to pay extra.
I love shrimp and broccoli.
I love a little shrimp and broccoli, but then they be slacking on the brown sauce on the white on the rice. So I had to pay extra.
No, you didn't.
It was like 100. I was gonna say 100. No, they was like $1.50 more to add brown sauce.
To add the sauce or something that didn't have sauce to begin with?
No, on something that should have had the sauce already.
They crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get upset.
When you ordered by the crib?
No, like by my job.
Oh.
I'm just like, nah, y'all
They
taxing.
trifling.
They taxing.
Trifling.
Taxing. Taxing.
Nah, $1.50. I can understand a little 50 cents.
Nah, $1.50 for the
Maybe.
sauce.
$1.50
That's
for the
a drink.
sauce.
That's a can of soda.
They say you
Speaking
only
of
order
canned
shrimp and
sodas,
broccoli.
Canned sodas is coming up. No longer
It
$1.
used to be 50 cents. 75.
All right, we've been talking about inflation for 20 minutes.
Yeah, you right. Leaner.
But we do got to talk about it because it's like,
It's getting out of hand, but you're right, yeah.
and minimum wage went up 50 cents. Bring it up $2, $5.
Yeah, nobody should be getting paid under $20 in New York right now.
No, for real.
Mom Donnie, what's up?
No, fix that. Please.
Oh, all right. So let's talk about. Here's another juicy
So
one.
wrong.
Let's talk about Chrissy and Desmond. How they got a divorce. Now
I love them though.
I love them too.
They
All right,
are
no.
so cute.
If I want to be honest, I love them, right? But this is just my opinion, and I know that the people might come for me for this because they love Chrissy. I love Chrissy. I love her personality. I love who she is. But there was some videos that I used to watch, and I was just like, "Dang, you mad aggressive!" Like, or like in my head, I'm just like, damn, he wants you wilding out every single day. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like flipping
Wait, what
it.
you mean?
So like, all right, so
I don't know
basically,
nothing about
all
that.
right, so basically, Chrissy is like someone who is. She do content creation based off like her husband's reactions of things that she do. So like she will buy certain outfits or like costumes to get her husband's reaction, or like she'll do stuff like, for example, like it started off with him sleeping on the couch, and she would just be like in the living room flipping, doing splits, doing tricks and stuff while he's sleeping.
Okay.
So like he's not able to wake up, even though she was making all of this noise, flipping and stuff like that. But she would flip on him, like on his body, in the middle of the video to wake him up, and you would just get his reaction.
Okay.
So it was just basically like she was famous off making reaction videos based off
Doing
the crazy stuff she do.
the crazy stuff that she
All
did.
right, bet.
Then she started blowing up. I ain't gonna lie. She started blowing up. She started being at the Met Gala. She started being at shows, Broadway. She started traveling. Like, she was starting to get big. Long story short, we found out 2 days ago that she filed a divorce from her husband. Mind you, they knew each other. I don't know if they've been married since she was 14, but they knew each other since she was 14 years old.
How they been married since she was 14?
No. They knew each other since they were 14.
Okay.
Got married probably a few years ago, like 2021, 2020.
Okay.
So they've been married for a while. She just filed for divorce from her husband. Now, when she filed for divorce, it said for infidelity.
Yes.
Today, he made a post and made a, yes. Because everybody was coming for him, like, how can you cheat on her? Why you cheated on her? So nobody knew the full story. So today, he comes out with a post to tell the world, hey, I'm so sorry for, like, anybody who feels some type of way about this situation. I will always be a father first to my kids.
Okay.
I will always respect Chrissy. I feel bad that this is happening to them. But then he also says, I've had conversations with Chrissy about being separated. Like, I wanted to separate.
Oh.
We've had conversations about us separating, and in the midst of those conversations, so I'm assuming that she tried to work things out.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, in the midst of us trying to separate, I did things that I shouldn't have done. So basically, he confessed to her and told her that I was cheating. I did this, that, and the third. So she already filed for divorce.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, all right, when I get that side of the story and he clears that assumption of, because everybody's like, how can you cheat? And then he's just like, well, I didn't want to separate from her. It gave the vibes that like she was just trying to work things out, but he was just like, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
So it's like, when you're in a marriage, it's hard because it's like, I can't really separate from you, and I'm gonna be I'm stuck with you forever. I don't want to figure things out. So it's like, I want to separate, but then it's like, even in this process, let's say we don't file for divorce, I can't cheat. Like, I can't be happy with someone else because I'm trapped in this marriage.
Yeah,
right?
I see what you're saying.
You
He
get what
just
I'm
felt
saying?
trapped, and he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead.
All right, because I'm happy you said that they got together when they was 14, because when I noticed that, I was like, obviously they want to go through some type of hardship or some infidelity in a relationship. Because of the fact that they knew each other and they was together since 14, they never had the chance to have like individualism, or they never got the chance to grow by themselves and figure out who they are as a person.
I feel like he just started doing that though. Remember, he created his own Instagram page of him cooking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's a chef.
Okay.
Because of the fact that they've been together for so long, they grew up together. Since 14 years old, they grew up into the relationship together, got married together.
It's almost like you don't know nothing else.
Exactly. So at some point in your life, you're going to want to figure out who you are by yourself without this person. That's why a lot of relationships that y'all get together when y'all young, it doesn't work out. Because you like, I know who I am with my partner, but I never had a chance to go to college, go like experience life or do stuff by myself because we've been together for so long. So I feel like I knew they would have broke up as soon as I heard they've been together since 14, because I'm like, you don't even know who you are by yourself.
Nah, for real though, you still maturing during those ages between 14 and probably like 25.
And even at 20, you worried about, oh, I can't do this because I'm with this person. So you never got to experience life. So like from 14 into the rest of your life, y'all going to be married? No. I feel like that's not how it works out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And then do you also feel like social media played a role into their relationship as well?
Probably.
It fueled it.
Or even they would have been broken up sooner without social media.
That's what I'm saying. It fueled it because it's like, we got something to work towards or, work together for.
But he probably been feeling like, oh, I don't know who I am. Maybe, like, I like this person, but what if I would have liked somebody else if I had the opportunity to?
Yeah.
So.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's actually a good point. But you don't realize.
My fault. Back to the, they were trying to separate. He felt like, I heard he was still like using their funds on somebody else.
Oh, I don't know about that part.
I mean, it's half his money. Don't use all of it, but if you using half on you, just keep half for me. At the end of the day, because we made that money together.
That's true. Damn, you don't think they got separate bank accounts?
Probably not. They've been married since 14. Everything together.
Well, not married since 14.
Well, they've been together since 14, and realistically, only dating one person since 14 is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that you never got a chance to actually date around and find out who you really like as a person, that because you really settled with one person and was like, this is it. You don't know, because imagine dating the same person you was since you was 14. And I think I'm not even attracted to the same person I was when I was 14.
And I think a lot of people are like disappointed because they have 2 kids together. So it's like, I feel like once you start having kids, it's just like, why would you want to be with somebody else?
Just be having baby daddies all the time.
True. Social views and stuff like that, like how people see things. It's like, I mean, man, that's really hard. That's really hard, because that's just how people looking in and see, like, they gotta stay together forever.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't gotta do that.
But I'm
not saying you don't have to, like, you would want to.
Yeah.
You want to keep your family together, die old, stuff like that. But yeah, if you're not really feeling it, you just can't. You can't put yourself in a situation where it's like you feel like there's no point in you being there.
Exactly.
And like he said, he's a father first, obviously. Of course.
A year better. No, literally.
Yeah.
You wanna say the right things, and I think that's another thing when it comes to social media. Because you put yourself out there to be a public figure, you can't say the wrong things. Like, it's hard. Like, I be feeling so bad for people who want to get famous and you finally get famous, you gotta do the right thing. Like, you can't make one wrong move or people is going to fry you.
Now, if I get famous, I'm not apologizing for nothing I do.
I mean, because
you
you
better
always
take it on the chin. I don't care.
You've been always your authentic self. You get what I'm saying? So like, it's people who pretend to be someone else, or not even pretend. Like, this is really who you are, but you still can't fuck up as a person.
For real.
You can't mess up. Like, you're now a public figure. People idolize you. People like.
You want to introduce yourself again real quick?
Yeah, my name's Zanae. Everybody calls me Nay. Me, I'm a chef.
Hello.
What else? Yeah, that's me by trade.
What's your IG?
Oh yeah, Nay or nothing. Nay or nothing, no G.
Yeah.
Just Nay or nothing.
They've been loving your clips today.
Hey.
They've been loving
I
it.
think the girls was jacking it.
Hello.
Like, please.
No, but they saying like you was like, if you do something, what you said?
What I was saying?
But cause she was like, don't cry at the comments. Like, you don't feel a way towards like what people saying.
Oh right.
Cause you was like, you're not apologizing for nothing.
Oh yeah, if I get famous, like, I'ma live my life. Like, y'all not gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah. Nah, but them comments could get.
It can get serious.
That's what the
But at the end of the day, it's a
That's what
comment.
the
let's talk about that.
Recently, his mental health. He was talking about mental health and stuff like that.
What you talking about?
Was wilding with him.
Oh, I think that had ties to what happened with Gigi.
If
If that didn't happen, he said what he said. I think they would have just had to take it.
What I said too, I was like, bro, that mental health thing is from his girlfriend, bro. He was chilling before that. I'm telling you, when you're in a relationship, sometimes you gotta feel like you gotta prioritize somebody else's feelings over you. So if it's like, if she's not 100%, he's gonna feel like he's probably doing something wrong. You never know what's going through his mind.
Or it's just a distraction in some ways because he be streaming too much. But from her side or whatever I picked up was that she felt like he was, I don't know, it sounded like emotionally unavailable, but she didn't say that. Like basically he an asshole. That's what she was saying. Like, oh, Kai's not really what he's saying. Like, he an asshole. The only way I could see him being an asshole is like being cold, a little like dry, just like not being emotional.
But he showed love.
That's what I'm saying.
He showed love when she was in them videos. Like, he made it known, this is my girl. He showed attention to her. Like it would be different.
No, let me know if you need anything. Very much. So it seemed like
I don't know. It gave the vibes that like. The moment she started being in the limelight, she expected certain things. She expected more, or she was getting too like bratty.
Yeah,
like she was getting bratty because all right. What is the real deal? Because I'm hearing that they broke up because she wanted a pink G-Wagon for her for Christmas.
That's probably his
I actually seen that.
And I guess he was like, "You're dragging," and then NBA YoungBoy ended up buying it for her.
Nah, I don't think YoungBoy really. I don't think he did.
They
that.
had said and he never denied. So I feel like
I don't think YoungBoy.
You think
did
that was the fans, the internet?
Yeah, I think that was just internet.
So you don't think she let that happen? Why would she not clear that up? I bought my own G-Wagon. She don't got G-Wagon. Like, she don't have, let me pull it out, because I asked him I'm going to do it myself. She don't give that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Tiana Taylor, maybe. You know, just because I asked you, you said no, I tried to let you do it. Gigi don't seem like that type.
No.
So, with that being said, somebody bought her that car. She probably, maybe threw the scent off. But
that's mad, I feel like that's mad disrespectful.
That's OD. And that's for it to be publicly known that you asked me. And then, like, this my payback that was supposed to get me hurt. I feel like
that's weird. That's weird.
I don't know.
And I'm like, that's when you become like a brat. Because you was never like this before you met Kai. You would have never knew how much money was anything until you met this man. So for you to ask for a whole car, what did you do for him that was so special? Oh, that's your girl? Because you were like...
because I feel like at a girlfriend stage, you shouldn't be asking for a car.
No, I disagree. I feel like, if you decide to be like, my man need to buy me a car, and a car I am is a G-Wagon, you should do that with any man you with. Not just because you with Kai.
Yeah.
Don't get the ideas now all of a sudden. Yeah. Every dude you should with should be like, nah, she been pressing for that pink. You know what I'm saying?
She always wanted that.
Always wanted that, and he could have got it. He just bought. Maybe.
Or just like let it be a thing where he.
Thank you.
Sorry. No,
no, but yeah,
like Uzi, like you just with the wrong dude. Uzi would have did it.
I'll be on that.
No, for
wait, he's still with DT?
Yes.
Yes. Because I don't even know.
Because I feel like asking for a car is like crazy to me. Asking a boyfriend for a car,
and that's probably why he was like,
"This is what we talking about, the man."
Yeah,
or else I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
That's a
that to me is like, I'm not getting you nothing else ever again.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean?
That's extortion. This is a word. That's a crime. That's extortion.
Like, are we together or like you just using me for something? Yeah. Now I don't want to get you nothing.
And that's why he made that. I know he regret making that post, but that's why he made that post. He was like, "I'm never getting in a relationship again." And I was like,
and she kind of did it too for the mainstream.
Because if you had the money, you buy him a car,
like
or you just want it.
Oh,
and then there was a video she had, but I don't know what she posted.
What you do with a G-Wagon?
Nah, but I feel like if you can't like reciprocate the gifts, don't ask for a big gift if you're not willing.
Don't ask for
like
shit.
After 5 years,
you better let him just come through with something cute.
Unless you,
I'm not gonna lie, that was
more that you could afford.
Even if it's a mug, you better sit back.
Hello,
get a tax refund for her.
No, seriously.
No,
heavy on dependent. She made a post. I don't know what she said, but she was like, I like my lifestyle and stuff like that. I'm like, the lifestyle Kai literally gave you.
And I also,
if they were married,
and what I also didn't like that she posted, she was just like, stop trying to make it seem like you broke up with me. I broke up with you first. I ain't like that.
Now you breaking up with him?
He did the right thing to
make it
public to be like, I don't want to do this either. It's not like she left me over the G-Wagon. And even if she did leave you over, if you left him over because he didn't give you a G-Wagon,
that's weird.
That's whack.
You're really corny.
That's whack.
After everything else he could give you, you want a car? You're asking for a lot.
You probably can't drive good, so he don't want to give you nothing right now. Like, now she might mac that shit. I don't really want to. Who knows?
She would have had half of everything. She could wait her turn.
That shit, it might be
because he loved that girl. I'm not gonna lie, he loved that girl.
And then by then it would have been like nobody want to see you with anybody else. Y'all would have just been dream team power couple. And we don't
you get a little bit of money, it go over your head. You get mad selfish and you get bratty.
She Paco herself.
Especially for a girl that don't gotta do nothing.
I'm sure
you're not working, you're not doing nothing. He probably
just make YouTube videos.
And it's like, even if you find another man with money, is he even gonna care about you?
She got her own money, YouTube revenue from that then. Because everybody want to see what Kai's girl doing. Yeah, that's on her own. He probably not asking for none of that. You good.
Of course he don't ask for none of that.
All she gotta do is post a little makeup, get ready with me.
Come on.
10 bands ad leads.
Get ready with me to go see my man. Hello.
Something. You know people's gonna tap in.
Date, you know he's private.
Exactly. Put his name on everything. Me and my man, me and my man, me and my man.
My man, my baby,
my baby.
That's weird.
Damn.
All right, next topic.
Nah, I'm quiet. You got anything you want to talk about?
What?
Anything?
I've been on a movie kick right now because 2025. You know all the movies that was in the theaters. Nobody be paying. I don't know if y'all go to the movies.
Okay, no,
I go to the movies still. Or no,
I be still going to the movies. I saw Avatar recently.
I still ain't see that.
No.
On Wednesday to Tuesday.
I went to see Avatar recently and I saw The Housemaid.
I wait until they on streaming. I saw Marty Supreme for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't see The Housemaid. Yo, that was a good one. That's what I was gonna bring up.
You was talking to me about
that. Marty, I felt like Timothy did good, but I don't know if he should have got that award. I'm not hating on him.
I like Tyler the Creator. Actually, he's a good actor.
But he had like 10 lines, 5 lines.
Oh, yeah, I love seeing him on the screen.
He was good.
It was cute.
He was good.
Okay.
But it was good. It was good. I don't think it was all that. I did like the movie. Don't get me wrong. I really did like the movie, but I just don't feel like it was.
All that, honey?
Yeah, best actor of the year.
Yeah, me neither.
It was that.
He got best actor of the year?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that was a lot.
Wait, who got that?
And I didn't know he was famous.
Best lead.
Because I saw him with Drewski and I was like, who is that man? I had to look him up and he was in Willy Wonka. I was like, he's famous from Willy Wonka?
No, he's not, because that was the new remake of Willy Wonka.
I know, but like,
it was
but like, what is he famous for? Because I never seen him.
That movie on Mars with Zendaya and stuff.
Mars?
Yeah, she's in space.
Come on now. Let's talk. Oh my God. Zendaya pregnant.
Oh, you're lying.
Yes.
I just found out they knew not to tell me that.
With Spider-Man?
With fucking Spider-Man.
That's what took you for it so long?
All right, a little back.
She had that baby on me, y'all.
That's crazy.
A little background story about Zendaya. This one right here is in love with her. Shout her out. Give her a little. She might send you a little care package. She might give you a little care package.
Zendaya, I miss you. I miss you, Zendaya. All right. That's it. That's what she just got to know.
You gonna start? You gonna have to start.
She know the rest.
I might have to get extra something, right?
Yeah, super extra assistant.
She's pregnant.
That's crazy.
Damn, I'm happy for her though, but damn.
It's alright.
I'm happy for him. But wait, how old?
That got away.
They're around the same age. Because I don't know why I think that
young.
He's taller. He's just taller. I mean, she's just taller. I think they are around the same age, though.
Because he looks young.
Yeah, he got a young face.
He do have a young
face. He look like
face.
19 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, damn. Zendaya pregnant.
So who your backup? She's good.
It's only Zendaya. I ain't gonna lie.
It gotta be somebody else.
Zendaya, it's only you.
Not even looking the other way. I'm not saying
Not even somebody who looks similar.
Nobody looks like Zendaya.
Willow Smith.
Who?
Willow Smith? No, I love Willow.
I love Willow too. She's been single for too long. It's scary.
She's very pretty, but she's not like.
She probably not single.
She's not
but
beauty
how you stay out
pretty.
the tea that long?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You said who pretty?
Willow Smith. It's like some people aren't beauty standard pretty, but they like beautiful because like they unique.
Aww.
And I feel like Willow Smith is like that type of person.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, let me not say that.
Like a beautiful person.
Yeah.
The lot of the
Keeping it real PG.
Beautiful people.
Beautiful people.
That's why I like look, this is one of my Tracy Ellis Ross and Diana Ross.
I love
them.
Okay,
yeah, because I speak about them all the time because I love their eyes.
Oh my god,
that is so beautiful to me.
They was saying
I love that.
You know who I just saw too?
So cute.
What?
There's like 3 different types of pretty. It'd be alien pretty, bug pretty, or
bug pretty, fish pretty.
I gotta be fish pretty.
A fish? You think a fish pretty?
Wait, but you know who I just
what's
saw?
the other pretty?
Erykah Badu and her daughter.
What about
yes, they
like twins.
Yes.
She's a singer. No, she got.
Erykah Badu?
She a singer.
She a singer,
The
yeah.
daughter. No, the daughter.
The daughter? I think she do a little something. I don't know if she. I think I seen a clip of her. Maybe she sings. Yeah.
I mean, does she got a kid with like Jay Electronica? She got a kid with Andre 3000. They better be making music.
No, literally.
I didn't even know she had.
I didn't know she had a kid. I didn't know she had a kid with Andre 3000.
The Miss Jackson. I think about.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Huh?
The Miss Jackson. Yeah.
It's about her.
They say.
Damn. Okay. Nah, I was an Andre 3000 fan though.
OD. Okay.
Yeah, I was fucking with him for sure.
Okay.
Nah, that's dope though. But yeah, they look like twins. Her and her daughter like twins.
Y'all watch Zeus?
What's on Zeus?
You talking about that Baddies?
Y'all don't watch.
I don't watch
Baddies.
I'm really happy.
About Baddies?
I'm so happy y'all don't.
What's going on?
I don't watch it, but I'm just making sure that
Nah,
y'all not.
I don't
That's
watch it.
drama.
No, it's too much.
No,
I don't watch it. I only watch it when I go get my hair done.
OD. I feel like they're doing too much.
It's oh my
What's
god.
going on for real?
I just think as a brand, that's bad news. That's bad for the culture.
Now you know
Have
what
to be
I
on culture. And you know what I hate?
think so.
Most of them have kids.
That's number one,
Most of them have kids. For example, Scotty's about to have a baby.
right?
I think
And she's still on the show.
She got it because Lemmy, the dude who
Yes.
made Zeus, is who she.
Yes.
So
okay.
I will give her props, but it's very obvious from the outside looking in that Scotty and Natalie was friends.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie
They
had the
beefing.
bright idea. Lenny had the money. And Scotty's been a willing participant the whole time. I don't think she did anything for the business play type thing.
But
the way that the rest of the cast be talking about, you know, them Zeus checks be going, like what y'all talking about, y'all be pocket watching, because the fans be pocket watching, being like, y'all broke, y'all da-da-da, y'all go back to the hood, this, that. They be talking. So it'd be like...
But it do give that. When
It
you
do
go to
give
their
y'all going
Instagram,
to
they go back.
to the hood, and they be like,
It's
come on,
like
bought
a
a
regular,
bag,
it's
that was
just
an
a regular
outfit.
lifestyle where a little bit you just got a little bit of money and you got enhanced money where you can get your teeth done, your body done, your hair done. You just paying to get
How
your
much
hair
is
done.
I feel like after Baddies,
Be
like
20
where you gonna
bands a
work?
season,
Just
20, 40.
Yo, I had
where you
there was
gonna
a girl.
work?
There was
You
a
gotta
girl
go
on
back.
Baddies that
Baby
literally
moms?
got interviewed by another lady, and she was just like, you know, she was asking her like, where did you want to, like, what did you think that you wanted to do, like after college? Mind you, they be going to college, and then you sign up to be on a show to exploit your body and fight.
Yeah.
What was the whole point of being in
You're on the
school?
show. They didn't find you known for that. If you're known, but they got a lot of followers. That's the scary part. They got a lot of subscribers.
They
So
do.
it's like you're known. If not, you're definitely known within our community. So it's like I don't
Yo,
really know.
all right.
not
Speaking
even
of that,
buying talent.
speaking of that, because you said that they're known. So y'all saw that the podcast between Natalie and what's that man's name? Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, yeah.
I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
And you saw how like Cam Newton basically was asking Natalie, what does Baddies have to offer? Like, what can they put on the table to get a man?
Good question.
And she was just,
wait, a man?
yeah, like,
Cam Newton can't blow me like that. Like,
He's
why
weird.
everything we do got beef for y'all? Like,
no,
all right, next.
literally he's weird. I think he's weird.
But
But it was so interesting because everybody was bashing Natalie and making it seem like she was mad intelligent. Because when she was answering the question, she was basically saying like, "We're bosses. Like, we just make money. Like, we're baddies."
Bosses are doing
Natalie
what? Fighting each
them
other?
around. That's all. Natalie is bossing them around.
But I feel like if you want to actually look at it in her perspective, a lot of those women on those shows who are making money or who are getting more famous due to the fact that they're on television, they are more likely getting men. Like the men that they're getting probably not with them for the right reasons, but they're with somebody than the average person. Right. So in her perspective, when she was saying it, it made sense when she said it. But everybody was bombing her and bashing her like, come on, like you're not a woman. Like how are you not? How do you not know what we provide? And everybody's thinking about a logical sense, like you know, you gotta be intelligent, you gotta be a strong black woman. And she was just like, you just gotta have money and be famous, and that's really what it is now.
I guess if the dudes is trying to get something from you, or to say that they get some clout off of it,
and that's really, but that's really what it is. Like, no, I feel like no average man don't even want to be with nobody who's not up on that caliber right now.
No, for real.
Like,
I guess.
Like all those sweet little girls who's like into the books and still reserved and still like not. They don't want they want the girls that's at the clubs, at the parties, in them high sections. Oh, I know you got money.
And a lot of them young, some of them younger than us. Like new cast they be bringing in be younger than us.
That's crazy.
So to me, I feel like for me it bothers me because Natalie coming from her Cali, and if y'all seen Bad Girls Club the way we grew up on Bad Girls Club, she definitely was like
she used to be racist.
Ill to the ghetto. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was very much ill. She was very much. Go back and watch it on Tubi. She definitely was very much. You could say, because it's in an argument, some people like give her pass because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. So I might say certain things, but it's very obvious, like, I'm from the Valley. You feel me? Like, I'm this type of girl.
Oh,
and I'm better than y'all for that reason.
But the only reason why I like Bad Girls Club versus Baddies is because Bad Girls Club, the whole point of that show was for you to evolve as a person. Like, you had to self-reflect, evolve later on. So, like, even sometimes during the reunions, the girls was just like, you know, I really wanted to come on this show to fight you, but you know what? I don't got no reason to. Like, you know, we already squashed it. We already did our thing on the show. Baddie is a whole different trajectory on,
they
like,
just want to keep them in the loop of fighting and
it's so weird.
Like, for them
I'm not gonna lie, I watched the episode of Baddies and it really just felt like they just kept pushing the fight.
Yeah,
like it was nothing going on. If you think nobody saying nothing, and it just be like, that bitch said something.
No, it's real strategic. It's real strategic. Natalie will be like, I'm calling a house meeting and knowing that people, there's no beef that got resolved.
Mind you, there's no meeting. There's nothing to talk about in the meeting. That's the number one part.
They said that she was pulling people to the side and be like, oh, go fight her and you would get this much money.
Matter of fact, the security guards have them separate. They be in different rooms, different sides of the house sometimes. Natalie will come and be like, they not letting me leave you alone. You just gonna have to fight her and do.
That's
you just gonna have to do it. They're not gonna let you leave it alone. Yo, one lawsuit, they're done. I'm telling you. One girl go in there and be like, Natalie, and then they abuse me after.
It was girls that got their face fractured. It was girls that got their face fractured. It's girls that fingers broken, hands broken, teeth knocked out. Crazy.
And that's why, honestly, to this day, I still don't think Natalie Nunn likes black women. No, because I feel like she's doing. No, she's literally doing it to extort them and make them look crazy. Because if you really look back to who she was as a person and how she used to call black girls monkeys and stuff, and she wouldn't even claim that she was black.
She wouldn't claim it.
And then now she's best friends with all these black people, but then she making them fight, making them look crazy and all that stuff for her to make money.
And it's worse because us black women are signing up for that.
Exactly.
Like, it's actually crazy. Fight on the day that you audition.
Book them because she coming to your set, and then book tickets to watch them live. Then book tickets to watch them live, and these songs y'all swear y'all listen to.
And then it's so bad because now the generation of women who's having kids are almost the same age as the girls who's qualifying, and then they be having kids. So you sitting on the couch in the living room eating your meal with your daughter on the couch. Or with your kid in the living room watching the same show that you watching.
What's normal to you? The embarrassing part to me, I mean, everybody that she cast on there, I fake would give a pass. Like, if you grew up like that, you had to fight and do your thing, and finally you got an opportunity to make money being you. Go ahead, because it's not fake for them. Rolling everybody afterwards, I feel like it's real. Like Anna Mac, I grew up seeing
and the excuses now
and stuff like that. They had what's her name? Scott? No, not Scotty. Tommy, right?
Yeah, Tommy.
Like, they already personalities that I was watching on reality.
That's a tall.
Yeah, and then you ran into those bullets. I ain't shoot you. That's Tommy. Like,
oh my god!
So,
wait, what is she? What
really
kind of
like that?
I don't know. Somebody said it was like a BB wasn't real, but
no.
Like,
be careful careful because the baddies be in New York. They be having episodes.
No, but I'm saying they could give it up and they could get their money. There's no reason why they not getting a piece of everything that is sold because they only coming on there to watch baddies. Bad Boys Club was a little trial ever. It's over with. Like we coming to see them, and whoever's on that season should be getting PC of the subscription.
And the excuse that they're saying now, like the baddies, is all I'm doing is for my kids.
No, but in real life, they
don't want to see you
because
do that.
that's the only option.
No, honestly, I would rather my mom be a cashier at Dollar Tree, getting money the oddest way, than be on baddies embarrassing me.
But also, you go at a couple seasons. That's the problem. You're not gonna be there forever.
I'll be at home like,
Yo,
Mom, you knew how to.
But if you go up to your mom, go to the store and fight everybody for you at your school, that's normal. So you be like, let's do it, and you be like, for them it be like,
some of the kids might not be affected. That's their life.
And some of them don't even be tight. Like we got the money. Like it's kind of like boxing, like organized boxing. They all fighting and breaking each other's teeth, but it's for the show.
But then you go into school and they're like, oh, I saw your mom get her teeth knocked out.
You got to go to a special school.
That's the only thing I don't like about the show. There's no like self-reflecting. Like there's nobody that's coming out of that show like trying to be a better
I will give it to Rolly.
She improved.
Rolly improved, and she be like, yo, she don't want to fight y'all bullying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Krishan and her sister would be like,
I love Biggie.
Got work done.
Biggie's my girl.
Yeah, Biggie got it.
I feel like she's the only one.
Dominican from New York.
She's the only one on there that got sense, bro.
Yeah, sometimes she annoying though. Her voice is annoying.
I love it.
Oh, the voice is a little funny with it.
Rolly got it. Tavi's cool because she's from New York. I give it to her.
Tommy from New York?
Tavi, yeah, she kind of like honest about it. She just don't do it for no reason. Like I don't feel like she get hyped and they're like, oh, you sucked your teeth, you coughing bitch. Like she's not one of them. Like they be doing too much just to say I put my foot on your neck. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's really and that's another thing. That's really what they have to do. So basically, you gotta prove yourself to get a baddie's chain. And everybody pull your
because you need
the baddie's chain thing.
Right.
You gotta get a chain.
You gotta be the best fighter.
So that's where I'm like, I'm not mad. Nobody else is at fault because you signed up to get some money. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Everybody else who organized this picked you out of the bunch, those auditions they did, and said, yeah, she the one we gonna exploit and maximize clips out of, and then take on tour. You can't really go nowhere else. You got to tour with the baddies, live with the baddies, go back and forth to the club. Like Meatball was one of them. I fucked with her. She was real enough to be like, yo, I'm gonna get my money, but I really can't fuck with the baddie shit because now we go in the club like we didn't just fight. If we really did come from that like type of like place, you wouldn't want to be comfortable.
Tavi is the dark skin one that
but
Tommy was getting money. I was trying to figure out who that was. I like her. She real.
That's what I'm saying. They honest about it. They not taking it just for the money. You can't get me to jump when you say jump.
But Meatball, she had money before it, so she could leave and then be like, I don't care. I still have my business. I still got this. Some of those females on there don't have nothing outside of baddies.
Yeah, that's it. No, so they pick them. That's what I'm saying. They pick the ones who don't. There be people who have names that I've heard before, seen on Instagram. I don't want to choose them because they have value.
They won't.
They know their worth.
They know their worth.
It's not even that they don't think they're worth. It's that you've convinced the rest of them that their worth is here, and that's achievable. Like that's something that they should look up to.
And this is all they got to do.
And it's like you want to go back to that. Yo, honestly, you could leave and be in a better position after Zeus. If you wanted to do your little season because nobody was jacking for no other reason,
or do something like this. Start a podcast. Start
go live after that and just capitalize off it. Take it off.
Do a little vlog like this is me after filming the baddies. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Some of them
story time behind the scenes. I mean, I don't know what NDAs they signed and all that.
I think they signing them more, and that's the part where it's like I'm looking at Lenny and Natalie weird. The rest of them is just subject to their ideas. That everybody else, I think them two is weird. They skimming off the top crazy. Yo. This man,
taking off the glasses.
Value.
6'9". I'm obsessed back on.
This man literally evaluated Zeus bring the company at $1 billion, like $2.5 billion.
You lying?
They talking about
the whole Zeus, not just baddies.
Yeah, I guess a subscription time, and obviously probably projections for next year and the growth or whatever the case. He probably gassing it, but even if he not, he definitely probably got $1 billion, and they consistently, whether they not, they probably don't even watch Zeus and got the money. Like we already know what it is. Like Netflix got hundreds of billions, so like not hundreds maybe, but I'm just saying they got several $1 billion. So I'm not mad if they get them on two.
Yeah,
but nobody's gonna buy that one because you got too much going on. Then two, it's just like, if you're not splitting all that money, I don't see that. Like, if they were all like, nah, that's cool, I'm getting my pay, and we all organized, I would jack it. But I would be like, yo, you getting 2 bills off this? None of y'all getting fight. Scotty, Natalie, they don't fight. Let me never on the show. Y'all gotta put some blood in him.
He probably was on a show one time for when he was in Africa for his birthday. Maybe. Celebrating his birthday.
Maybe. And then
that man is never on the show, but you also sitting there I mean, that's another thing too. Men don't like women either. So you're sitting there watching women fight too, and men do not be liking women at all. They despise us. Some of them hate us. Yo, I was like,
they like women. They don't love women.
Yeah, they don't love women.
They don't love them.
So I was talking to this lady the other day. She was telling me that psychologically now, like biologically now, women are looking for men who are like women, and men are looking for women who are like men. And that never clicked in my head until I was like, yo, there be men that are low-key gay. Nah, y'all laughing. Like you don't know how to treat a woman. It's kind of strange to me, and you're a male. And you're a man.
Yeah, you're not making no improvements. Each relationship got the same problem. You hate us.
Like, you hate us. But you... So then, are you telling me you're gonna end up with a man later? Like, I don't understand. What's your reason of hating us if you know you gotta be with us?
I think they be like, women are this. Because I think there's straight men who think like that. They just don't think that you can rely on women. You can't depend on women. You can't trust women. So that take you at like, you can't do nothing else with her but like wear her as a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might like her because she do what she say, or like she's beneficial to you for whatever reason. But she have to be beneficial. Outside of those reasons, you can't really listen to her. Like, I think... I don't know, but I don't see that in a black community. When I really see like couples that last, or like my grandparents and stuff, like a lot of couples just don't last. We'd rather not do it before we sit here and fake it for the kids and do the whole thing. We'd rather just be like, no, you did this, you disrespect me for other reasons. And I've seen people like protect their co-parent, whoever they co-parent with, protect that person's image, even though they hate them, they got trauma, whatever the case, they'll still let their kids see you as a father. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without it being my problems is your problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like before we sit here and fake it, like, because you can see the difference. Like, as a kid too, you would see, like, I would have rather, like, a lot of people be saying I would have rather my parents just got divorced earlier. Because they dragged it out.
But that too, I mean, I don't know. I just hit a blank, so I don't even know.
I was saying,
I'm
like,
not even 100% what we talking about. But like, why isn't it okay? No, I'm dead ass. I'm not even gonna lie. My brain just. But like, why isn't it okay to just be by yourself? Like, why do people gotta force a relationship?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm in that era right now,
and be weird in that relationship. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
and let it be toxic.
By yourself.
That's because people would rather something than nothing.
No,
they'll
but
rather like
people crave like intimacy. People crave companionship. Like, some people can. It's not that they cannot live without somebody, but somebody always feel like you need to be compatible with somebody. Some people don't know like how to be alone, especially for a long period of time. But I'm in that era right now. I want to be alone. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't hit me. And then you start to like have more self-value in yourself and like self-care. When you start doing things by yourself, you're like, whoa, hold on, I spent only $20 on myself today and not $40 with you. Because it would have been 40 plus you. I'm budgeted already. Not even that. All right, I want to tap into a solo trip.
Hello.
I
want to do that too. But every time I want to do a solo trip, she want to come.
Cause she don't want you being by yourself.
It's
cause you don't be picking like reasonable places. Like, this girl wanted to go to France, Paris by herself when people be
they be shaking people. It be over.
You gotta go to a reasonable place.
Did that like Paris for like a week by herself. I don't know.
You gotta start off with like a state trip. You gotta just.
But I feel like I'll be real quick.
Or Caribbean,
baby.
That sounds fun. You take
fire.
I mean, for the couple days.
Nah, something could happen to you.
No, can we do it? Is it crazy to do?
That's fine.
I think Ray's doing now
next month.
Okay, how much? Because you know they got the vacation, 90-day vacation shit.
I ain't gonna do the
If it didn't sell, they give you a little $300 cruise. $300 cruise?
No, I'm gonna look.
I'm dead ass.
MSC.
Delia.
You already know.
I don't do
Delia, you're better off. Like, God forbid, you're better off falling in water than being in the airplane and that shit.
No. I'm not like I don't do water. I don't do water. That's crazy.
You was terrified of a plane, though.
That's because no. But it's not just the. Okay, I was scared of planes because I haven't been on a plane. Once I started going on a plane, no. But I'm scared. It's not the boat I'm scared of. It's the things that's in the water I'm scared of.
And
like what?
The megalodon.
Why would they be at the surface?
Stuff start biting. No, I'm not doing that.
No, you're gonna go on a cruise because we went to Barbados and you was in the middle of the ocean. in the water.
I was on the shore. I was like still on the floor. I was still on the ground.
No, she was not. When we went on that boat ride, you was in the middle of the ocean.
All right, but I knew I could probably swim to the.
You went to go see the turtles.
Because I could have went back to the land.
And then y'all go to
when you on a cruise, you in the middle of the water. I'm not doing that.
She was under
You got a surprise her on the cruise.
I'm not. We're not paying her no mind. I bet you if we pay for your ticket,
But
you going.
I'm not going. I promise I'm not going to the cruise. So I could get ate up by a giant shark.
Yo, that's shark.
Bro, so I could go overboard and they not even try to get me.
But if you think about it,
wait,
if you think about it, it's best that it's a giant shark anyway.
If you fall overboard,
but why are you solo dolo falling? I'm saying the only reason we end up in the water is if the whole ship fell. No, they doing something they shouldn't have done. I promise you, they hanging off the ledge, they playing around, they doing.
And you gonna know better.
Pushed off.
And you gonna know better.
Yeah, or they somebody push me.
Why you?
Why would somebody?
I don't know. I don't know.
Then don't go on the deck. Don't go on the deck.
So whatever do, stay in the room?
No,
they got casinos, they got pools, they got
and they got nightclubs,
like 5-6 restaurants that you could go to.
So I might as well be on land.
Exactly, which is why we saying
that's why I'm not going to the cruise.
It's in the middle of the ocean, you're not even gonna feel it.
You're not gonna feel it for real. You're not
gonna feel it.
Come on, Julia.
I'm not doing that.
Yo, come on. They be having shows on there.
Everything. I'm not gonna lie. Everything you said out loud that you're not doing, you actually did it.
Not out, but cruises. That's the one thing I'm really not going to.
How much to get you on a cruise?
No money.
You lying.
No amount of money. You're lying. Somebody gave you $1 million. I ain't got it, but
not even $1 million. If we pay for your trip, you're not going.
I'm not getting on that boat.
If you won,
y'all wasting your money if y'all pay for my trip.
What?
Wow.
No, I promise I'm not getting on the boat. Not
you.
Not
You won't have to go right first. Then be on some emergency shit like I need you. Need me out.
Or your paperwork is already out here.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I feel like being on a plane is worse.
Being on a plane is not worse.
I like the plane.
It's terrible.
Yeah, you like it now because you experienced it, but
if the plane fell in the middle of the ocean,
no, it would fall on land most likely because you going to different.
Then I would be scared. No, I'm scared of the ocean. I'm not scared of the boat. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
but your chances of surviving in the water, like get a lifeboat,
way better than falling from the sky on a plane.
That's to get eaten by a shark.
No.
How
you know? They don't even eat us on the regular.
But not even that. Sharks are not like sharks are like all over the world, and it's honestly not that many sharks.
But not on land. That's why I stay on land.
They do be sharking on land though.
You're right.
They do.
It's way worse on land.
Right there in Coney.
And you got no communication. At least we know what happened to you.
I'm honestly scared of the ocean though.
All right, but just think about it.
About those little, they got lifeboats in a can. You seen those?
You watch too many movies.
A lifeboat not going to save me.
It's a raft.
No. Do you know how long?
Think about this. Think about this.
If you on rafts for weeks,
if you go on a cruise,
you're American. The U.S. Navy is everywhere on every border.
Think about being on a cruise, right? Everything that you want and need is on that cruise. Everything you want and need on that cruise. Plus, you are traveling to different countries within that one boat ride.
Nah.
You get to say, I've been here, and get a stamp from here. You get like 2 hours on that land or that country, right? And when you get back on the boat, it's unlimited things to do. It's unlimited things to do.
All right. I understand y'all be saying that. But the same is true for like an all-inclusive hotel.
How many restaurants they be having at those? They be having.
It don't matter.
But when you go to
anything on the boat,
and shit too.
Yeah, no buffets. You go to a restaurant.
Alright, we just spent like 15 minutes trying to convince her.
Damn, we tried hard.
Whatever, yeah.
I tried.
I gave you all I could.
I gave y'all all I could.
Nah, y'all annoy him.
That's scary.
No, what else? You had to go. Oh, the let them theory. Let's go through that real quick.
Oh yeah, the let them theory.
I don't know.
It's a book.
Talk about your book first.
Well, what you remember?
What book? This book?
You got a book club?
No,
The
let them.
Oh, so I read the let them theory. I wish you would have told me so I could have brung it.
Yeah.
But I read the let them theory. It's just basically, the book is just basically about. Matter of fact, hold on, because I got the notes. Yes. Well, no, I just started reading.
That book would definitely be fire.
We wanted to talk about this topic because I'm actually learning about it in school as well as she was reading it.
So I just started reading like randomly. I don't know what got me into it. I just wanted to start reading, and I started off with self-help books because I didn't really know like what genre I was into. So I started off with self-help books. So I did read. All right, top 3 books that I read in 2025 was Attached, Set Boundaries and Find Peace.
Okay.
A Guide to Reclaiming Yourself.
Okay.
And then The Let Them Theory. So I'm gonna go over. I read the entire book, so it's by Mel Robinson, and I'm gonna go over like my thoughts and perceptions of the book, and then Delia's gonna talk about what she's been learning in her class about the book. Yes. All right. So book recommendation 10 out of 10. I think everybody should get the book if you are a type of person who is struggling with other people's perceptions of you.
Okay.
Right? So this book has these are my notes. It says this book has reconstructed my entire mindset on how I allow people to disrupt my peace.
Right.
Deter you from opportunities and becoming your biggest distraction. That's what I got out of this. Only if you let them. Let me be responsible of my own peace, my own energy, and my own journey. That's the only way you'll be able to become successful. So instead of you being so focused on other people, so like for example, oh, I want to go on this trip. It's for my birthday. I never get to travel. I want to go away. But then you want to go with friends, and it's like you're dependent on your friends to get their lives together for you, and it's just like, why are you deterring your entire birthday on other people? Let you enjoy it with your own self. Like, you don't even have to go away if you feel like that's a hassle. How about you spend your birthday by yourself? Right? That's how I got it. Like, you're only gonna become more successful when you stop including everybody. There's moments that you need to start self-reflecting and being alone. And going back to what you were saying, why can't people be alone? I think people do need to have an era of doing things by yourself and letting me instead of letting them, right? And then you realize in this book too that a lot of people hold you back from things. Like you really wanted to go on this trip, but you didn't let yourself do the research to find a good place to go to that you could have took a solo trip. Or like you let people distract you from applying for that job that you wanted to because they also didn't apply, and that's your best friend and you want to be at the same place with them. Like just anything, small things, right? And then it was like, I also put, this book helps you, it helps you have a clear understanding that you will never be able to control people. The only person you can control is yourself. Stop wasting your life on things you can't control. So that was my thoughts on like perspective on the whole book so far. It's just like, it tells you right then and there, you cannot control nobody. As much as you try to change people, alter people, modify people, you cannot physically control them. Like you cannot be like, can you start being a better person and then expect them to be a better person because you told them to. You know, focus on yourself. Like if you want to be a better person, you can only control you being a better person, not you trying to
more importantly, if somebody in them not being that person is hindering you in any way, just remove yourself. If you could control that. A lot of people will sit here and like make you the problem when really you have the problem. I'm fine the way it is. Like
nah, because really people manipulation is like high at this point. High. People will really convince you that you are the problem.
That if you would just fix this thing, we would have been found, and that wouldn't happen. And they do you gotta watch the should, could, woulds, and ifs. Like somebody had told me that like if you just don't remove those words, like everything will be certain. Like it really boils down to yes, no, I will, I won't. If you don't do that, it's hard.
No, that's literally what we're learning about in my class right now. It's an interpersonal communication class, and we're learning about all these concepts on how to deal with manipulation and communication. So
how do you deal with manipulation?
So the lesson theory was one of the concepts that we discussed, but what goes hand in hand with it was the yet theory that Zanae kind of just touched on. So it was like let people make a fool of themselves or not do the things that you want them to do, but it's your choice to let it affect you. So let them do that, but like you have the choice to not let it like come back to you in a way. So that's what we was like learning about the let them theory. And then wait, what was you just saying?
It's like everything comes like hard decisions become yes, no, will, or won't.
Yes, and then we was also talking about the yet theory about like how you speak to yourself and how to add yet to every doubt that you have. So when you say I can't do this, you say I can't do this yet. So then
it's not a statement.
So you start motivating yourself that, oh, I'm not just stuck right here. I always have progress, and there's always growth to be made.
I like that.
Yeah,
a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the yet theory.
I was gonna say when you was like, how can you deal with manipulation? I be thinking like sometimes it be too and it for me I just dumb it down too. No.
People be smooth. I ain't gonna lie, people be smooth. Like they will and I'm like, wait, hold on, am I crazy? Like, it will have you like psychologically be like, nah, you was real good at that shit. Nah, you was really
I'm trying
good.
to look back at my notes for the class, because I'm like, nah, this is really what we learned.
Manipulation is scary.
I feel like for me, like at this big age, like if we don't benefit each other in any way, bro, I'm out of there.
It don't make sense.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're not about to sit here and trick me up on nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I can't even see, but like, bro, I got so many grades just based off like what people say. You get what I'm trying to say? Lifestyle and stuff like that, for what you thinking about with people, of how people want to treat me and just stuff like that. And it's just like, I used to be so depressed. Just
well,
life
I
is
love
so
you.
hard.
I love you.
But then it just becomes where it's like, you don't gotta stress about nothing nobody's talking about, bro.
I ain't there yet. I think when people
me too. I'm still
learning. But the let theory, like I like it, like in concept. But when I think about it, I was like that. I really like my life was a let theory. I'd be like, I'm gonna let them, because I really couldn't control my family, but I love them so much. That's really what it came down to. Where I'd be like, yo, that's love. Like you accept somebody for who they are, not how they make you feel, not what they said to you, what they did.
Wait. So is it let theory as in let them do whatever they want, or let them be numb?
But the no
bit of both.
It's a little bit hard, but don't let it
be weird over here.
Like let them do that, but just know that you have the power to control yourself and how you deal with it.
Not let it affect you, Now then it started to affect me. For a while it worked, because it's like, yo, I'd be
and going back to them, that's why it's let them and let me. So like, for example, let them be who they are and let me remove myself.
Yes.
Let me get out of here.
I know this, people, I'm telling you, I really love this concept, but yo, telling you, like, where I hit the thing where I was like, fuck that, like, nah, I'm not letting niggas do nothing, is when you start teeing up, is when motherfuckers start giving you credit for what you let them do. They be like, nah, cause you let that happen, or you made me, or I only did that because you. I only did that because and then you leave them dry. It may or may not still happen, or whatever the case. Because I think there is some truth, like where somebody, I'm sorry, I apologize that I gave you the impression that that's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying, or that I was okay with that. Like, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta let it be like, I see you, I like it for you. If that's what you want to do, but don't bring it over here. And that's enough for somebody to be like, you see me? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't say nothing, they really think you're retarded, or they give themselves credit, or be like, I'm styling, I'm really looking at me. When the whole time you turn the blind eye, it's like if your friend trip, you really love them, they doing something embarrassing, cringy, but you don't say nothing. You're not gonna be like, ooh, you just gonna let them get up. Like, you feel me? But they be sitting here.
Yo, that's so crazy now that you brought that up, because I do have a friend who I feel like easily gets triggered and angry fast, and I've always wanted to like have those tough conversations with them, as far as like, yo, it's time for you to grow up, like chill. But then I'm like, hold on, let me mind my business. I don't be like, no, not even that. I just be feeling like, let me mind my business, because everybody has their own journey. Maybe even if I say this to you, I don't even want you to get offended. I want you to realize how long you gonna keep this up. Until you realize it's time for you to change. And that's what that book told me too, is that like, let them even if they grow old with that. And I realized that with a lot of people, even people in my family, like let them, because I feel like it's too late. Like if you already at this age, or you continuing to be this way, and you haven't not once self-reflected on yourself to be like, yo, I do gotta change. That's when I'm just like, I gotta mind my business.
Some people don't have the mental capacity.
You give up on change, on trying, on learning. I don't know. I think it's that, and they be like,
they stuck in their ways.
I know what it is. I know what life is. This work for me. What you call that? Arrested development. When you go through sometimes trauma do it. Sometimes like a situation to do it, or like the lack of having it for so long, you don't realize that you have it now. So you go without it for so long that you look immature, you seem immature, but you literally don't have the capacity to do it anymore, because you missed that window. Like, your frontal lobe finished at 26, it's over with. Now if I do think like flexing is a motivator, like seeing other people, peer pressure is a thing. Like if everybody around you start getting money, you're gonna figure out how
That's
to get some
true.
money. Or you're not gonna come around when you don't have the
Mm-hmm.
money, right? Like versus or like learning a language. You know what I'm saying? If everybody around you speaks a different language, you're gonna learn that language or at least get an accent.
Yeah, I picked
so
up
it's
on
easier for them
Spanish
to
quick.
understand you. So it's like it don't gotta be that deep. But I do think it helps. I don't know. But yo, there's no way to like stop somebody from manipulating unless it don't work. And that usually like
and people are good.
But then you know
people
that
are
song that
good.
be like this is what dreams made of. Would it be like hold on. No, it's
This is what dreams.
No, it's not that one. That's not even quiet. I'm dead. It's
All you said was this is what dreams are made of.
But it's like who am I to disagree? Sweet dreams are made of this.
I think I know. Yeah. Sweet dreams. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it says like some people want to use you. Some people want to be used by you. Some people want to abuse you. Some people want to be abused by you. Some people really want you to tell them what's what, like follow suit.
I
and
think
do
that
the whole
is
thing.
true.
And then some people want to play the back and follow.
Or some people want you to tell
lead
them.
and just trust them.
Yeah.
And like you putting your input is really distracting me from doing the thing. Like if not, like if y'all not on the same page, sometimes it just don't work.
That's a good point.
But I think like submitting sometimes is like
That's
letting
a
that
good
person
point.
lead and letting that person follow.
I feel like some people do be wanting you to tell them about themselves just for them to manipulate you and be like, yo, oh, that's not what you was talking about? Oh, because now I'm just still on manipulation.
But they want to be manipulated.
You fooling back.
Yes.
And if you don't, they start manipulating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo.
They think that's normal, like to be like told.
And this is what I wanted to say, because we were talking about manipulation or whatever, but also because my class or whatever, because we learning about manipules.
Yo. You gotta get
That's crazy. But we talk about boundaries.
manipulation. Nah, that's funny.
Okay. But setting boundaries and manipulation or whatever. But we was talking about how people would use like your phone and communicating with you, like because they want they want you to be available to them 24/7. Because you have a phone, like back in the days when you leave somebody, you left them there. But now, because you could get in contact with a phone, they'll keep nagging you, manipulating you, and everything through your phone, just like to have your attention 24/7.
But that will only make sense. But that will only make sense. Everybody's addicted. Everybody's addicted to their phone.
I know you was on that phone.
No, they be like
bubbles and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or not even that. People are so addicted to their phones that they be posting on Instagram and not realizing you did not text that person back, and they be like, "Oh, so I see you on Instagram."
Yes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Somebody don't want to be socially active. They don't have to. Like, my social battery nowadays is dead.
I don't know.
I take
text
preparation
messages
like ahead of time to know that, yo, I'm going to spend time with this amount of people at that time.
No.
If not, it bothers me. You know what it is? Also, if I sign up, it's not even an issue. It's just that if I sign up to do this little bit, or be like, yo, I'm going to hang out with my one friend or my two friends, right? And then it turns into 5 add-ons and 6 and other personalities I don't know, and now I'm getting to know this one while I'm trying to share my insiders. It just be, now y'all got, I don't know, it's just too much for me to juggle at once. So sometimes it'd be like, I didn't sign up for all that. If you would have told me it would have been all that, that would have been the difference.
Yes, and we all have our lives that you just. I feel like I wish people would be a little bit more considerate. Right, like for me, I had to question myself all the time. Like, am I a bad friend if I don't communicate with all my friends all the time? But you know, love is there. Like, if you hit me up, I'm never on that. So like, I had to self evaluate myself. Like, am I a bad friend? But then I'm just like, wait, hold on, I'm going through stuff, and this friend is not even here, and they not checking in. Like, it would be different if you was like just checking in on me, like, hey, what's up? Like, I haven't heard from you in mad long. Versus you assuming that I no longer want to.
Yeah.
But that's because people, they know that you have your phone 24/7, so they think in their head they could talk to me 24/7. So if I text them, they should be able to reply because they always have their phone with them.
Yo,
that's
now
how
that
people
you
be
said
thinking.
that,
This phone is for doom scrolling.
No,
I'm not texting nobody.
Bro, we learning about this, and I'm like, no, this really be happening. People will like use that against you.
And y'all think it's men, but females too.
No,
they
females
have
too.
obsessions.
Females are weird.
Yes.
Females are weird.
Yeah.
And no, y'all y'all laughing.
No, but for real.
Females have attachment issues too, and they have obsession. Shit, y'all about to make me get my bag. They be having obsession, and like when you don't give them enough attention that they expect or they want, it's just like, oh, you're a bad friend, you're this, you're that.
I text you twice.
I've seen a lot of people set themselves up.
I was doing it.
Nah, people, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
People are
they be
crazy.
up
And
each other ass when they honeymoon season, and then they want to fall back and focus on shit.
And they only see things in their own perspective.
Yeah, and it's like, or they tell themselves something like, you ain't never talk. Say we ain't never talk a day of our lives, but I feel like it's okay for me to go and do something. Not in a weird way, but I feel like it's okay for us to meet up at a bar at 8:00. Why do you feel like I want to go out? We don't know each other. Why do I gotta go out? But then you're obsessed with me, and you know people build obsessions.
It be the
Like,
time. I think
bro.
time's the number one asset. That's where it comes from. With like, yo, I'd rather be spending time with you. Doesn't mean need to. Now, if you was like, yo, I needed you at this time and date, and you had told me ahead of time, because I don't have fallen out with people where it's like, yo, I might have been in that type of mode, but you let me know ahead of time that you needed me there. So now you holding it to me that I wasn't there, or whatever the case. Like I felt that, but then it'd be also like, are you just checking it, or you really just want me accessible to you at any other time? You could've let me know, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's how me and my best friend.
Not because you hitting it there all that fast.
All right, so speaking on that, this is going to go into my next question, right? So like with the whole like people like seeing you on your phone, but then you're not texting them, right? All right, this goes into my next question. Do you think people do things for tit for tat?
Some
To be petty, or do you think sometimes people do tit for tat things to make people feel sympathy?
Ooh, I think
To make people
Like, feel bad for them?
No, not that. Like basically, all right. For example, like let's just say you ain't talk to me for the whole day, right? But we are two people who talk all the time, but you didn't talk to me for a whole day, right? Let's just say hypothetically you ain't speak to me for the whole day, but on Instagram you was posting everything that you was doing. So you assume that I know what you're doing because I've been watching your stories all day, but you ain't text me. So what if I'm the type of person to not text you back for the whole day? We both didn't text each other back, and I'm posting on Instagram doing what I'm doing, right? But then the next day is like, because we're so used to talking, the next day is like mad weird because it's just like, oh, now you hit me up, but it's just like, no, I wanted you to feel how I felt because I felt some type of way about you not tell you, like you could have communicated and said, oh, I'm going out with my but you wanted me to just see it on Instagram. So do you think people do tit for tat and just be like, I want to be petty because you did this, so I want to do this? Or do you think people try to give lessons for people to be like, this is how I felt, I want you to feel the same way?
I think the pettiness
But I feel like,
is
don't
the
that go
lesson.
hand in hand?
Yeah, I think that's the same thing what you're saying. But the second part, I would say, no, what you're saying is 100%. People are petty, they try to teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if somebody is feeling like, I think some people do it for themselves too. Like I've seen that happen. But where somebody will do it, all right, if you think this is the new normal, you're gonna have to adjust. And whatever adjustments they make is 9 times out of 10 matching your energy or what they think the energy is, right?
Heavy on what they think.
If they don't
energy
clear
is.
it up and say, yo, you moving like this, so I'm gonna do this, and you have the opportunity to appeal and be like, look, I ain't mean it for it to look like that, let's go this way. Or if I really don't need somebody checking with me every freaking day, I really would appreciate you not needing me to check in with you every day.
Yeah.
Because I don't see nothing wrong when you do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're being petty, it really would bother me, and I would peep that you're being petty. I wouldn't notice it. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like you wouldn't care because it's like I would do the same thing.
So it depends on the person.
I think a conversation, it depends on the person. Like, they're doing it for themselves and be like, oh, if this was going to be, I'm going to have to remove myself and not be attached so much. So sometimes they might be doing it back. It might have just been like a couple months where you just didn't want to, or you was going to hit them back later, but now that they did this, you don't want to talk to them. Yeah. Like, I was going to hit you tomorrow, like when I felt like it, but I already was going all over the place doing whatever.
Yeah. And then I also feel like it's 2026. It's time for everybody to grow up. Like, communication is the biggest thing. If you feel some type of way, you need to let me know, because I will not know. I cannot read your mind. I do not know that you're upset or mad. Tell me.
Like, I just don't like that you did this, but I'm fine with it. Like, you know, but I don't like how.
But it's not even that. We can resolve things if you open up your mouth. Like, not everybody knows how to, like, not everybody knows how you feel.
Yeah, why you doing what you're doing?
Why you doing what you're doing? Speak. Like, open your mouth. How would I know that I offended you? How would I know that I bothered you if you don't say anything?
Yeah.
And it's like, then you move weird.
But what if you do tell me, right? And I'm dead serious, like, yo, I don't mean for to hurt your feelings, but I can't fix that for you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's really hard to say, and that's hard for me to say.
But at least you was honest. I feel like as long as
but then it's like you never.
But I feel like it's
I might be able to do it one day.
That got nothing to do with me. Or be like, just be like, oh, I didn't know I made you feel that way.
I agree. It's about the approach, but
even if you know that,
entitled to be honest.
Accommodate what they want you to do. Like, let's say it's amount of time that we not.
Then it's just not gonna work.
And that be so hard because that's where everything in life, relationships,
it's
friendships,
gotta be maintained, and it's like
that's what everything.
People don't want to feel like they're not a priority.
Yeah, it's just so annoying.
It's that.
That's why you just wish people just understood you.
Yeah,
and
but it's like everybody's
so different.
Like, if you got other stuff to do, like, to be honest, like,
if you
friendships is cool and stuff, but like if I'm dealing with real life shit, you're not the priority right now.
Especially if we not making money together.
Yeah, I feel like you can only be a priority for me if you do daily check-ins. Like, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah,
and like that's the only way you're gonna be a priority for me. For you to expect me to just text you like, what are you doing? How are you? Like just on some like we just like it gotta be like you checking in. Like it would be so nice if you just check in or like you know what I'm saying? Like
somebody
how are you? How was you
for a little bit? 5 minutes out the day, like I gotta talk to you.
Not being upset because I didn't talk to you. That's weird. You could have just checked in.
Yeah, before my best friend,
like, honest relationship with people.
Some people don't got nothing to do.
Yeah, my best friend Michelle. If she
some people be miserable too.
That is another one too. Like people like check like depend on you or whatever the case to be this person, and if you're not that right now, like they feel away. But you might be going through your own things, and you can't be that person for them either way. But I feel like with my best friend, we've been on
that's
something, like,
so true.
The level of communication, how much I was too little or whatever the case, like has been a thing with us. Like what's a priority, what's not. Like you prioritize the other shit, you hanging out with other people, but now through kind of what you were saying with the stories, like I seen you outside, you go and just text me, like type shit. Like I do feel it. But that's why I try to check in with her also. But before she be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. Like, what's going on? She might crack a joke here and there. And then I'll be like, all right, it's getting excessive. By the time she sat here and made a little joke and been like, damn, nigga couldn't get in touch with you. I might be like, all right, it really was. It had to have been a couple days for me to do that. Or we had talk like on the phone at all. But then there'd be days we've been on the phone for 3-4 hours talking about whatever.
Okay.
So it's like, how much in the next couple of days? You know what I'm saying? But every day we do check in. And if I've ever gone longer than 5-4 days, she be here. Other
it's
people,
a problem.
like, I'm looking for my shorty where she at. So I feel like other people be like, yo, like my cousins, my aunts, they'll be like, yo, oh, by the way, Michelle had told me. So it's not really like, how close are you to be like, yo, I'm worried about you? If you was really worried, you'd move worried. Like, yo, I haven't heard from her. I really don't mind if she just in her still.
Not be like, girl, you okay?
She don't want to be bothered.
People make time for what they want to make time for.
And also, taking time for yourself is definitely
like
always
dates. Like I try not to miss important days for people and stuff like that. Especially if they're telling like if that's something for them. But it'd be like every day can't be an important day. So just text me. I'll get back to you when I feel like it. And if not, jealous for whatever reason. That'd be it. And then also too, like you gotta break it and be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little needy right now.
Wait, my boys, they was like people would check on you every day just to see if you still down.
They will.
But that's true. Nigga, you still broke. They will. You started that job.
Like,
I was just checking in. When you get paid, my man?
Now it is. Oh, you cool? Well,
nah, that's actually mad funny. Because I'm like, all right, I'll make a priority for whoever's checking in. But nigga, if you still checking in, I'm still in the same situation. Stop checking in.
No, for real. I don't got nothing to talk about.
I really don't nothing new. And then I be telling people same shit.
No, I didn't even get paid.
Same shit.
I didn't even get paid.
Nigga, I ain't buy my bed frame.
Lord knows.
Still on the mattress.
Still on the air mattress.
No, but seriously, if it's no updates, bro, there's no point talking to people who we want to just chat, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that people who just hit you up to really talk about nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not like that, bro. I could go days without talking, bro.
Right.
I literally, I've tried to go days without talking. I can't go a day without opening my mouth. That is a lot for me. That kind of pisses me off. Like I wanted to.
You said you went days without speaking.
I said I can go days without talking to
anybody.
anybody.
I wouldn't be heard about it.
That's why I don't have a lot of friends because I'm very like antisocial.
I text you like there'll be communication, but there's silent forms.
You know what's so crazy? Growing up, I never really had a lot of female friends. I always had like the homies. Like even growing up, I have a few female friends, but I feel like my female friends now, like, they tapped in with God. So it's just like, we have a different type of relationship now.
Can we talk about real quick? And I'm not an atheist, nothing like that, but I don't like when people use God too much.
No, I agree.
Like too much.
No, I agree.
Scary.
No, I agree. Even when I was watching, I don't want to keep bringing him up, but even when I was watching the Diddy documentary, y'all heard how he kept saying, "Yeah, God told me to do this," and it's
like,
and I was like,
"He didn't tell you to do that." Like,
no, I agree. I don't like when people. No, I agree with you. I don't like people bringing up guys so much because it's like you make it really seem like you're allowed to do or
anything,
be all these type of things because you saying that God told you. And sometimes, if y'all know,
without
like
context, you gotta watch that with no testimony, no proof. Like you should be the testimony.
But also, y'all also know that the devil was God's angel.
Yeah.
Like the devil was literally, you know, he could be speaking to you too, and you know. But when I said that, I meant like a lot of my friends that are females, they're like religious, so I don't really have that many girlfriends. Like, you get what I'm saying? All my friends is like with Christ. Yes. So like anybody who I hang out with, we met through church. That's how
you treat people a certain way. Like me and Michelle be kind of talking about that too. Like you can't expect certain things from other people because they're not God fearing. So if they come to you, like you kind of either gotta be the person who's gonna tee up, step on your neck, and instill that fear in them, or you just like gotta handle it and be like, yo, that's where I'm at. Subpar.
That's where I'm
not gonna do that.
That's exactly where I'm at. I'm personally, like, not even trying to bring it to it.
No friends.
No, I'm just saying, like, I really don't have that many female friends.
That's how it is for me. Like, I always had like school friends, work friends, or whatever. And I never had like.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I had a lot of female friends. I had a lot of female friends that started to like. I'm not even trying to be funny because when I say this, I don't want y'all to think like. But I had a lot of female friends that like we started off friends and they started to become obsessed with me. Like people think I'm crazy when I say it, but it was like a certain obsession where it was just like you wanted me to do certain, like you wanted me to. No, you're dragging it. But I mean, like
more like they plotted and they had an idea.
You wanted, all right. You had too much expectations from me, and it was like I didn't think about it until like the friendship started like diminishing. Like, and I was like, oh, okay.
Cool is to be met.
And I was just like, this is just not for me. I can't uplive to whatever expectations you want from me.
Because some people want like they girl, like they bestie, like why is she not with me right now? Why we can't go to the thing today? Why we can't?
I'm cute. Outside of that, they have no other common interests, no bonds. Like I've known Michelle since I was in kindergarten. I don't remember asking her to be my friend or being friends. We just always been friends.
Just been locked in.
So it'd be like
some people force it.
Certain things I don't have to tell you. Like I really have to teach you who I am, do the whole thing, the story times. By the time then you really don't get it because I left out details I forgot. But like I feel like if you have like everybody's not gonna be your best friend, so the fact that you're looking for is giving cult. And I just think that's how people fall into cults or like weird groups of cliques. Like it's not a friendship.
But then that goes back to mental illness.
Intense shit.
I had this one friend and I thought we was mad cool until she started like doing stuff that I did, and then I was like, "Oh, now you're not even being you. Like you trying to be me."
Yeah,
that was scary.
That's a thing.
But you know, autism in women, they
mirror a lot. Like they mirror a lot. I be mirroring sometimes. I don't know if I'm autistic. I be mirroring. Sometimes I be dragging it. Like if somebody got an accent, I'll be dragging it. Or they got an accent, I'll be dragging it to be practicing it live in front of them. And I don't mean to be an asshole, but alright, like if you was really close to me, I might not do that. Like I mean, I'll be more conscious of it. But if somebody like I found myself doing that. Like, I'm doing too much. Like, it's funny to me in my head, like being funny. But it's usually if somebody got an accent, they from somewhere.
But I felt like
usually with an accent. But some people can't help it. Some people can't help it though.
Some people
like what you mean? Too much. I don't care.
Like what you mean?
When like if you got an accent, I'll repeat it back to you.
I might like an accent would catch on me early. Like if I went to a different country for a little bit, I'd catch it. They'd be like, yo, she hasn't been out there long enough to have it. I would have the accent. I promise.
But then
Jamaicans, I copy a Jamaican.
Nah, I don't be doing the. This
nah,
someone to mirror. Yeah,
friendships is crazy.
Yo, I did that the other day to this doorman. Like no lie, I was just talking. I don't know why I did that.
What's it called? It's 6, y'all. Yeah. Nah, we be in here playing too much. This is a good podcast though.
Nah, it was good.
It was good.
All right, wait. Before we end, let me introduce y'all my new book that I'm reading. Right? All right, new book that I'm reading is called The Perfect Marriage. So I'm gonna give y'all a little background because in case you wanted to read it. So it's basically about a wife and a husband. They married. They met each other since college, and the wife is a lawyer. And they've been married for like 10 years. During their marriage, the husband on their last, let's say their 10th year, about to be in their 10th year, he's been cheating on his wife. He's been cheating on his wife with a mistress, and now the mistress is dead. His only hope is his wife. because she's a lawyer.
Oh.
Yes.
So they framing him for his mistress stuff.
Yes.
And now she got to work on it.
She gonna.
She can't do
Oh
that.
yeah, it is conflict of interest. Can she? Oh,
I mean, but she did it. She took the case. She took the case. So
She's not a doctor. She could do that.
She took it.
so the book is real interesting because it goes into like.
So then he can't lie to her then.
So it goes into like, so the wife is like ride or die because she's just like, we made vows till death do us part.
So she's
right?
like, I'm gonna work on this.
So she's like, regardless of you doing that infidelity and you cheating on me, I still feel like I have to owe it to you. But it's tough because
she found out how long everything.
Like I'm defending you when I could really be like I could really violate and be like, this is what you deserve, and it goes back into like
murder just because.
But what if she murdered?
So I don't know yet.
And then got the case so she could probably like control the situation.
It be that.
It be the ones closest to it. Come on,
yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a good book. It's a good read so far. So I think that you guys should tap in. It's mad interesting. It's mad people involved into this whole story. There's mad factors, the way she died, many other factors involving the situation. But yes, y'all should tap it because it's based off real life. It gives very much real life.
I'm gonna tell you my book because they like
okay,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's fire. Book club is good for my
But all right,
I got a quote.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes you gotta think about things like how you don't want to think about things. No, that's somebody else's quote. That was A Boogie.
Sometimes you got things how you don't want to think about them for what?
And nobody even knew what he was talking about.
I kept trying, and I think I do now.
Now I know what he's talking about. Though
you gotta be realistic when you want to be delusional.
Oh, I didn't think of it like that. I thought of it like this. I thought about it like sometimes the way you thinking about it, like if that's not like. I don't know, like if you don't trust your way of thinking about things, you will sit here and be like, yo, usually when I be going this way, I be thinking I'm right, I be, let me do
that's why I got it. Like you overthink.
Matter of fact, I'm so sure, like, no. But if you prepare for everything,
can you say a real quote? Like,
I got it. Let me see.
Something that you
but that's good.
No, that's not.
Sometimes you want to be like,
because
that can't be possible.
Because he could even
There's no way they did that to me.
All right, we could go with... Growth is choosing peace over proving your point.
Now that's
what? Because I love proving my point to somebody who don't understand.
For the
you know what? Let me get my peace.
For the next 2 weeks,
but sometimes peace is proving your point. I'll be happy with
No, that's
I like that. Where you got that from?
Come on now.
Send that to me. I need that. I'm gonna post that.
But the next 2 weeks, y'all, to next podcast, y'all.
Tonight.
Peace, y'all. Just
wait, a little prayer real quick?
Yes, please. Who's praying?
I pray.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for bringing us today safe and sound, and I pray that you give us traveling mercies when we leave here and depart from each other, Lord. I thank you for the life you've given us and all enrichment throughout it. I do think that everything we've said has been honest through our heart, and on the topics that has been discussed, I pray that we are honoring you and playing an example of for our viewers. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
I like that. I like that.
Send me that quote. That quote was
and
fire.
Rick, thank you for
shout out to Rick.
Rick.
He gave us some pizza today.
He threw pizza. I don't know if it was cold. Rick is definitely a good host for the podcast.
Shout out to Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, and then moving forward, y'all, we will definitely start pulling in guests for this year, y'all. So please get on that Instagram. I'm maybe next time. Oh yeah, that's fire. Maybe next podcast I might have a guest. He probably come in for like 30 minutes, something like that, and do something.
Do a little freestyle.
I'll probably have something.
In order for you to, all I know is that in order for you to be a guest on this podcast, you must.
Prerequisites.
You must follow us on Instagram,
YouTube.
If you can, follow us on TikTok.
everywhere.
But you must subscribe to us on YouTube and make sure that you like one of our videos so that we know who you are, and maybe drop a little comment so that we know that you are interested in being on the podcast. Okay, those are the only things that you need to do in order to be the next host on this podcast. You must follow us.
Co-host.
You must follow us on Instagram or TikTok, and you must subscribe to us on YouTube and actually like or comment so we know who you are.
Just be tapped in, but we see y'all though. For y'all who's showing out,
and then send in y'all story times if y'all want your story times to be featured, and it's gonna be read on here, and we're gonna give advice. Everything.
We didn't do no nightmare stories this one.
Oh, little spooky.
Oh no, not like that, but like
like spooky. I thought you was spooky.
No, like just bad stories people got.
Yeah, we got someone for the next episode.
Send in y'all bad story times if y'all want advice.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
That was intense.
All right, so
all right,
we done?
All right.
Man, that was good.